NRG and Vitality kicking off in game number 1. A spot for day 3. NRG kicks it off in the Vitality side. Vitality can't really get a hold of the ball here. It's going to be Justin throwing it away. Garrett G, he's got a little bit of some space here, and Fairy Peak can't make the save. NRG in the lead by 1.
Fairy Peak expecting a totally different bounce out of that corner, was headed up the back wall, and then it bounced flat right back to the middle, and good effort to get back there and make the stop, but he got hung out to dry by that bounce.
NRG in the lead first. 20 seconds in. Here comes Scrub Killa. Now K-Dop, Fairy Peak, third man. NRG the long clear. Garrett trying to now follow it up. He does get the touch. It's out to Justin. Fireburner backflips. Justin takes this one full boost. Tries to get a flip here. He does get it. And the dunk. Garrett's up for this one off the ceiling. Fireburner waiting patiently back. He knew he had no chance at that one.
Great steal by Scrub Killa out of the midfield line and continuing that pressure on the corner. Justin able to beat Fairy Peak on the oncoming challenge. K-Dop in support though. Back wall, Fireburner, tough spot, and it doesn't matter. I think Scrub Killa actually got bumped by his teammate that threw off the shot angle.
Nobody up from NRG there, so yeah, Vitality sabotaging their own shot. And we play on NRG now back in the Vitality side. Garrett G beat out. Fireburner there to clean it up. Scrub Killa trying to make the play on it. Fairy Peak now to the back wall. Can he get a second touch? Garrett's there. Comes out to the midfield. Justin misses a big touch there, and then Garrett and Fireburner double commit. They might have been going for the pitch, but it doesn't come through, and then it just goes by the defense of NRG. Sloppy play leads to a Vitality goal.
Yeah, NRG pushed too far forward there in the midfield, and just a free one back the other way. Fireburner not able to make it back in time, so small miscommunication from NRG, but unfortunately cost an equalizer.
Minute and a half in, all tied up. And Vitality will take that goal. Fairy Peak given space. You don't want to do that. Ball thrown downfield. K-Dop can't make the touch on Justin. So Vitality from their own end. It's Fireburner tries to drop it down to Justin. Perfectly read by Fairy Peak. Garrett to clear it to the other side of his own half. Fireburner gets bumped out of the way by Scrub, and then he pops it up. No follow-up from Vitality just yet, and what a read from Justin. Fairy Peak still pressing this one on. Can he drop it down? The angle was there, but Garrett cleans it out.
Way to pre-jump that save. You thought if K-Dop's got time to shoot from that close, it's surely going to go in the net, but now sneaks out of the corner. Fairy Peak up to K-Dop, and Vitality have some room to breathe here. Justin in a race. Backboard, can he get two? It's towards the net and save. Fairy Peak diving in the middle of the box, able to get it out.
What a touch from Justin. It doesn't pan out for him. Vitality just barely make the save. All clear comes through. Scrub, the touch on. Justin brings it down. Control to the midfield. And now into the Vitality corner. A missed touch comes out from K-Dop, and the demo from Justin. He lets it roll in. Smart plays coming out from the young man.
Justin beats one in the midfield. K-Dop denies the boost, but it's not enough because he misses the touch in the corner. And Justin immediately went head hunting for the guy in the net. Heads up play, and NRG with the lead.
Very smart play coming out from Justin. And NRG regain the lead. Here's K-Dop. What can Vitality respond back with? Garrett over Scrub. He's got 2 to go. There's no one home for Vitality. It just goes in for Garrett, and NRG open up a 3-1 lead.
Off the backboard, it's just Scrub Killa not able to make the adjustment around him. Oh, so close, and Fairy Peak also, they were talking about it on the desk. The double commits are sometimes a problem, and it gives a 2-goal lead now over to the North American Regional Champs.
2 minutes left to play. Time for Vitality. NRG pressing on. Justin once more. Can't get past the first defender of Vitality. Fireburner's there. Now Garrett back into that same corner. Does he get a second touch? The angle across. Justin was there, but Vitality able to clear this one out. Now in transition. Space to work with. Scrub trying to get a hold of this ball and flips it past NRG, but it's just wide of the net.
K-Dop was over there waiting for it. I believe NRG bumped him out of the way. Second touch. Can't get it. Not able to find it inside the net. Fireburner not able to stick close to that ball. Vitality have another chance at it. Scrub Killer lofts one towards net. Easy clear for Justin. Up to Garrett G towards the Vitality half, and K-Dop to Scrub Killer now.
And you can see what Vitality's trying to set up. It's just so predictable for NRG right now. They're always there, and no one can follow this one up from NRG. The pass over. Scrub tries to get the shot on target. Fire does a good job to read that one out. This ball just floating. A miss comes out from Vitality, and NRG will take over. Another miss on the clear. 50 seconds left.
Needs something.
NRG in a comfortable lead here. A shot comes out from K-Dop, but easily saved away by Justin. And here comes Garrett. Thrown off the back wall, and a long clear comes out. Vitality on the counter now. A missed touch in the corner. The follow-up off the post again for Vitality, plagued by inaccuracy.
And surprisingly enough, from all people, K-Dop, the man who I would always bet on to find that one into the net. Garrett G just wastes time. He just leaves the ball, and Fireburner comes in and punches it home.
So it looked like Garrett was trying to go for the demo instead of the shot. He just leaves it as Scrub's hanging on his back wall, and Fireburner says, thank you very much. I'll clean up the play. And NRG, with 19 seconds left, look poised to take game number one.
A formality for the remainder of 20 seconds, barring a straight miracle from Vitality. And Fireburner will waste more time off the clock. So game number one, honestly, it could have been much tighter, but surprising lack of accuracy from perhaps the best striker in the world in K-Dop. Not able to find the back of the net in a couple of situations. And every single goal in game number one, unassisted.
So NRG will take down Vitality in their first game. And like you said, a lot of the shots coming off the post. Vitality just couldn't find their mark. It's really what was the difference here.
They had a lot of pressure, too, on the Vitality half. 10 shots to 6 for NRG, and Scrub Killer was doing a great job winning a lot of those balls in that challenge game in the midfield. Speedy transitions. Here's the one that they did get. Scrub, even K-Dop didn't come up with that touch. Granted, he was out of boost, but NRG, that was disgusting save from Fairy Peak.
A good touch there from Justin, and then Garrett just decides to fly over the Vitality defense, a little flyby.
And that double commit is really what takes that game and puts it in a whole new light, you know. And that was, again, that last little turn off from Garrett G. Says, now you're in a bad spot. Let's let Fireburner deal with it. And so Vitality, honestly, a small price to pay if it just cost K-Dop, you know, going 0 for 3 in a surprising fashion, because that could have been a totally different game.
Well, I feel like it was something I pointed out here is everything Vitality was doing felt predictable. NRG really weren't put under much pressure, and Vitality looked good at times. And sure, they had a couple very close chances off the post, but NRG did a great job to shut down a lot of what Vitality was trying to do. It really just came off of big mistakes from NRG on the defensive end. So Vitality have some things to think about here as we move into game two.
I'm curious to see if we continue to have our unassisted goal streak. No one's been able to find the back of the net with help yet. Fireburner and Garrett G line things up here. K-Dop will take it off the backboard. Justin applying a little bit of pressure. It's not necessarily to win the ball or anything. It's just to not allow Vitality to get that long clear up the field. And Fireburner keeps it close. He's got Justin in the middle. He wins the challenge. Top of the box and saved by K-Dop.
Fireburner trying to muscle that one by, and now Justin had everyone thinking when he popped that ball up. Fireburner does go, gets a slight touch. Vitality will get out. Now Scrub over one. He gets taken out of the play, and Garrett there to make the save.
And again, pressure coming for Vitality in the midfield, but follow-up, not able to always win the ball cleanly. Scrub has to buy some space for Vitality here. Free ball for Fairy Peak. Launches one towards the backboard. Easy enough for Fireburner. Up the side, K-Dop now in charge. Demoed for his efforts, but it is back into the NRG corner. Scrub Killer figuring out what Fireburner's going to do. Slow follow-up. Took him a bit of extra time to get his wheels back on the wall and follow the ball. Garrett G and Justin going to be pressuring Fairy Peak, but Justin went for the boost grab. Left Garrett in the one-on-one, and Fairy Peak is more than comfortable in the net in that situation.
Justin almost got 2 to go there from Vitality. Tried to fake The air dribble, and now here comes K-Dop trying to force it through Garrett. It does come down off the ceiling, but no one there from Vitality to follow up. Still pressing on. This one's going to drop down. All of NRG is there. It lands in Garrett's lap. He'll take a full boost and get out.
And Scrub made a great read. He was actually in the perfect spot to block that ball, but just a little too high. Save from Scrubkilla. Follow up by Justin and make it 2 for him now. And NRG can't pierce Vitality's goal line either.
Vitality now on the transition. NRG does well to slow that one up and regain control, but with Fireburner with no boost, they'll have to win a couple challenges. It does come out to Garrett. Looking for that back wall, but you know Fairy Peak's so quick to get up there. And Fairy once more pushes this one into the NRG side. 2 minutes have come and gone. Still a tied game here. Hotly contested here in game number 2. Garrett can't get past Scrub. Now Fairy Peak over Justin. Scrubkilla in the NRG corner. Now Fairy Peak there to support. This pass coming across. It's cut out by Garrett. NRG trying to go on the transition, and a good dunk by Garrett.
Big block, I agree, from Garrett. Could have really allowed Vitality a lot of pressure if he didn't get the nose on it. And got this ball stuck in the NRG corner for so long. It's just been so tough to follow up the plays. Backboard for Justin. It's going to be out of frame. Fireburner will just keep things going, but they'll have to back off a little bit here. Scrubkilla not in position to catch the follow-up from K-Dop's touch. Justin, free ball for Vitality as he dumps it off to Scrubkilla. Great challenge from Fireburner and into the Vitality corner, out into the middle. Justin's there first, backboard, and K-Dop there to make the save. It was off target. Vitality not willing to take the chance. As time continues to burn here, and finally NRG now stuck in Vitality's corner. Finally a miss, and backboard not in frame, and Fairy Peak waits patiently in the net.
That was a moment there for NRG. If that one was on target. NRG trying to come through, and Garrett just comes through and puts it away. Vitality can't get a hold of the ball.
It's off the side. Fairy Peak doesn't go for it, and Justin just tips it right off the ceiling and says, make the save, K-Dop. Can't do it, Garrett G. Thank you very much. Minute 35 on the clock. Now you got to break out something.
A late goal drops for NRG after a defensive mishap from Vitality. Now Justin. It goes over to Garrett. Justin trying to get a flick on. He almost gets it. Garrett goes right past the last defender. What happened to Vitality?
Well, K-Dop didn't have much boost here. He's going into the net. Just one-on-one versus Garrett. Overdrove it a little bit. And Garrett G all the way in, and NRG comfortable 2-goal lead out of nowhere. It was a deadlock. Nobody really able to get a bunch of quality scoring opportunities. And in the space of 10 seconds, NRG up by 2.
Vitality have some work to do here in game 2. And maybe this could be their first way back. A touchdown from Scrub. The follow-up was there. Fireburner able to take this one out. Not a lot of boost to work with. Garrett gets the demo on Fairy. Scrub does well to get this one out. Garrett now with no boost, trying to go past Fairy Peak. Can't do so. Scrub. It comes out to K-Dop. Can he make some magic happen for Vitality? Fairy Peak into the NRG corner. He does get a touch out. Vitality not there. And Garrett, the long clear to the side wall. 45 seconds left, and Garrett still going downfield for NRG. Still pressing on. Can they get a third goal? Nobody up. Staying back, patient from NRG. Justin, so dangerous. Coming off that side wall, Garrett. Pushed away by K-Dop. Vitality, maybe their last gasp of air here. 20 seconds left.
Smart touch from Fireburner to take that back into his corner. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the ball out. Fairy Peak so close, but not enough. And the final 10 going to tick down. He's got Garrett G off the side wall, and now waste precious seconds, and thankfully it's wide. They won't have to play any longer. Fireburner has his last-ditch effort. Not good, but NRG up 2-0 in the series, threatening the sweep of Vitality.
NRG have looked strong through 2 games, especially in this one in particular. A flurry of shots, a couple goals go through, but it comes off of big mistakes from Vitality, and that's the key point here, is NRG just capitalizing on some mistakes.
And Vitality rarely able to get that ball unstuck out of the corner. And that was a tough play for K-Dop. That ball coming straight off the ceiling like that. That was just Justin putting it in a place where something might happen. That missed touch, K-Dop overdriving it. Again, maybe expecting to have to deal with that touch from Garrett G. Expecting something different. There's Gregan and Chrome, the two coaches with the teams right next to him. One happy and one slightly miffed.
Completely opposite reactions, I'm sure, to every goal. You can see Fireburner on your screen there. Done so well for NRG to keep them poised. On the other side, Vitality find themselves now down 2 games against NRG in a matchup that a lot of people expected to go the distance.
I mean, you'd believe it. And Vitality, I was hinting at it a little bit, really struggling to get that ball stuck out of the corner from NRG. It's spending a lot of time on those sidewalls, and it feels like, you know, Vitality, they've got some pretty good challenges going, but the problem is that follow-up, because a lot of the times, even if they get the challenge over the person that's coming at them, the guy coming at the challenge for NRG has just punched the guy that hit the ball out of the play, and it stops that dangerous Vitality support that's been so good throughout the European League play. It's costing them that extra time to get back into the play. And so here in game number 3, Vitality needs something. They've only found 1 goal fairly early on in game number 1, and NRG slowly picked them apart.
Game 3 underway, Vitality already in possession. Justin cuts that one out towards the midfield. Now Scrub trying to find the back wall on the follow-up. Justin just dribbling this one across.
Normally a death sentence to come off the backboard so weak like that, but he's got boost here in the midfield. This is where he's made people dance, and he goes over the top. Scrubkill able to get the nose on it, tip it to safety, and out to K-Dop. And Garrett G, not a clean pickup. Here come Vitality, not able to get that dribble around Fireburner in the corner. High touch, tough play. They were getting bumped, and it will still not go in. Follow up by Scrubkill and blocked by Fireburner. NRG, I don't know how they pulled that out.
Vitality are that close to scoring a goal here against NRG, and they just can't do it. If it's the inaccuracies, then it's not able to put it away on the goal line. Big defensive stop there for NRG.
They win that challenge in the midfield line as well. Easy save for Fairy Peak, however. Justin in charge, goes high. K-Dop already waiting for it. Out in the corner, Garrett G trying to keep it as close as possible. Lets Scrubkiller go right over it. Beautiful fake. Falls off the nose, though. Probably not a lot of boost. Went for that wave dash catch. Just buying some space for NRG.
Justin floating in the Vitality corner. And you can see the respect that Vitality do give him when he goes up for it. Now Scrubkiller trying to drop that one down. It comes right into Justin's lap. And slowly dribbling this one out, making the defenders think on Vitality. Garrett beats the first defender. It's Fairy Peak on the save. Now Scrub trying to find this one out for Vitality. Fireburner not able to follow that one up. It's Justin on his near post there.
Oh, a great steal from Fairy Peak. High bounce, tough play for Scrubkiller. Almost able to fit it under the crossbar. Garrett G not willing to find out if it was on target or not. Blocking out, K-Dop's clear. Going for the bump on Fairy Peak, backboard, and K-Dop will lend a helping hand, kick it to safety. And Fairy Peak not able to come up with a touch.
You can see NRG rotating through the defensive Vitality, always making them think about that first attacker. Here comes Justin, full boost. Can he make something happen? 2 collapse on him from Vitality. Maybe a transition here. It's stopped up by Garrett.
Well, they did just what you said, rotating right through the defense, getting right in their face in that near post. And Justin was willing to wait to see what played out. And well done to Vitality for keeping that one clear. But NRG not quite done yet. Vitality finally find a boomer of a clear upfield. Fairy Peak not able to get his hands on the ball, though. Stuck again in this NRG corner that Vitality's had so much trouble getting the ball away from. Finally out into the middle, but nobody up for it. Free touch for Fireburner. Out to Garrett G.
Long clear attempted there from NRG. Fairy Peak stops that one up. K-Dop will turn around for this one. And Scrubkiller on the far side. Can he get a touch? No. It's Justin. 2 go from Vitality. A dangerous double commit. NRG not able to capitalize. You can see Justin wanted to go for that boost. Instead, forced to go back. And he does get it to the Vitality corner.
And K-Dop just forcing K-Dop to show his hand. Going for that challenge. Allowed Garrett G to get that clear on defense. Fireburner uncontested, out to Justin, keeps it close, has K-Dop on the hook and goes right under him, cuts left, cuts right, and not into the net, off the post. NRG not able to go the length of the field. Justin, pretty, but not enough.
A magician, and now here comes Garrett trying to find that ceiling to get his flip back. Vitality deal with that one nicely. Still scoreless, coming up on a minute left. An opportunity there for Justin, couldn't connect. No boost for Ferry Beak, has to give this one up to K-Dop downfield. Vitality looking for their first win here in the series. Fire down the sideline, does get the dunk. This one's gonna drop down in front of the net. Justin goes and actually pinches that one out. Here's Garrett. Again, you can see rotating directly through Vitality. And he gets back to make the touch. And
what a save from Garrett G. Nobody was back there on the defensive line. If he didn't get that touch, Vitality definitely were about to score. Ferry Peak trying to keep the pressure going. K-Dop to scrub kill it. It's too far. And overtime looming in game 3. Vitality, great pressure here, but still so tough to get it into the middle. Finally over Ferry Peak's head in 10 seconds.
10 seconds down. It's still scoreless. Inside the Vitality half, NRG can't really put anything together here. Justin just going to slow that one down. This ball's going to drop. A 0-0 overtime here in game 3 against NRG and Vitality.
You absolutely need something here if you're Vitality. Got to keep this series going. The first round of Group B. Would hate to start off in the lower bracket. And K-Dop has to take a second look at that bounce. Over the head of Ferry Peak is Justin. He's got Garrett G pushing upfield, backboard, tough bounce, and Fireburner is not able to put it in between the goalposts, but Justin is a clean sweep for NRG through 24 seconds in OT.
And nobody home for Vitality. Everyone was drawn out on the play, and it takes NRG 24 seconds in overtime to take down Vitality in a clean sweep.
And what a win it was. Held some of the strongest players in all of Europe. A wonderful series. 1 goal, wow, in game number 1, and after that, dead silence.
Vitality just couldn't find the mark, and this is the last play. The series-winning goal. Everyone drawn out there from NRG, and Vitality could do nothing about it. A very clean win here from NRG.
That's what they said on the disc. NRG, perhaps one of the cleanest teams, and well done to them.
Well, we've got more action here at DreamHack Dallas. You don't want to miss it. Stick around.